Hi Jackie, so I made an injury prevention program for a soccer player. I also did a warm-up and a cool-down, but I won't be showing it in this video because I really want to focus only on the actual injury prevention program, and also it's pretty simple for the warm-up and cool-down, so I don't need really to demonstrate this. So the first exercise that I made, it's a lunge with a core twist with a weight ball. So let's pretend this is a weight ball. So what I want the athlete to do first is to really find his neutral pelvis, because I don't want him to be into an interior or posterior pelvic tilt. So here the athlete will be holding the weight ball like this at chest level, and then he's going to go down 90 degrees of knee flexion. Here what's important is that I don't want the knee to go in front of the toes. I don't want the athlete to lean forward or to be too leaning backwards. So the athlete is going to go down just like this, and then engage his core, and then do a twist. Oops, it cracked each side. So, and then change the leg. So really engage the abdominals. Again, focus on breathing and focus on the pelvis. And then twist just like that. So the athlete will really be doing it as a walking motion. So here's twist, and then go up, twist, twist. So this is the first exercise. The second one is a double leg jump and single leg land. So here I'm gonna have the athlete do to bend into a quarter squat and then jump and then land into one leg. So here I don't want the athlete to land and hear a sound. So I don't want the athlete to do this. I really want the athlete to absorb the shock so that we can focus on the ankle stabilizers and also on the knee stabilizers. So I'm just gonna demonstrate one. So bend and then jump, and then really control the landing. So just like that. One more time. So here we really focus on the ankle and on the knee. I also don't want the athlete to fall into a knee valgus or a knee varus, just like that. And I also want the athlete to try to distribute his whole weight on his feet. So I don't want the feet to land like this or land like this. So one more time, just like that. And the third exercise is a quarter squat on the Bosu ball. So obviously I don't have one here, so I just gotta use a pillow. So the athlete is gonna stand on the Bosu ball and then just bend into a quarter squat. And here I really want the athlete to focus on his motion and to do this into a controlled manner. So just gonna bend like this. And same as the first exercise, I don't want the athlete to go too forward or too backwards, so the knee stays behind the toes. So bend, then go back up, and the other leg. Bend just like that. And again, I don't want the knee to go into a valgus or varus. So I don't want the athlete to be doing this. That's why I didn't put like a number of repetition. I only put like a time as a parameter, because I want the athlete to focus on his motion and to do this properly. So just like so. Perfect. And then the fourth exercise is a glute bridge with the soccer ball between the knees to really focus on the adductors and on the groin area. So here, I want the athlete to find his pelvis neutral. So here I have it. Contract the abdominals, breathe in, and breathe out. Contract the glutes. The athlete is also going to stay here for 3 seconds. 1, 2, 3. And then go back down. Again, contract the abdominals, focus on the glutes. Squeeze the soccer ball to really add more the adductors here. And then go back down. Okay. And the last exercise is a speed and agility exercise. So I'm just gonna take this off. So here I have 3 cones. So one here. So one here, one here, one here. So let's say there are cones. So from the first one to the third one, it's 10 meters. Obviously, it's not a real 10 meters here because I just don't have enough space. And from the third one to the second one, it's only 2 meters because I really want the athlete to focus on short distance, speed, and power. So here, the first thing that Ali is going to do is sprint from the first to the third cone, and then do cutting motion from the third to the second, and then from the second to the third, and then back from the third to the first cone. And then when he comes back, I want him to do a side shuffle. When he does the side shuffle, I want the athlete I want his hips to be facing forward, down into a quarter squat, and I don't want the feet to be touching each other. So I'll just demonstrate here. So he starts, sprint, cut, 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 and then comes back into a side shuffle. Oh yeah, and here, the athlete's gonna wait for a pass. So here I receive the pass it back, then I start again, sprint, cut, 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 and goes back out. So what I really like about this exercise is that it replicates a game situation because we have the cutting, the sprinting, the passing, the side shuffle, which are all things that soccer players usually do on the field, and usually do this in like the same gameplay, if I can say. So yeah, so here when the athlete is going to do this exercise, it's injury prevention program. Obviously the athlete has to have a coach or a trained professional to really watch the athletes to be sure that the athlete follows how to do the exercise well. So again, focus on breathing, focus on pelvis, focus on activating the right muscles, focus on the control motions for a certain exercise, and yeah, that's it.